how they spoke your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town? Emotional.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Emotional, and guess what?
I just know something bad is going to happen.
I'm back! And I'm better than ever. What's going on, y'all? We about to shorten the intro today. This is a long video. This is Ren. Let me bring it up. Hold on. Ren Money Game Part 3 official music video. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. You dig? Here he go with the mad scientist behavior again. My dog is now Mozart. My brother is just he what don't you do, bro? What don't you do? Hold up, I'll wait. You didn't find nothing, did you? Cause brother does everything, bro. You write, you sing, you rap, you play the piano. Do you play the ukulele? Do you play the banjo? Like, brother, you do it all, bro. Good, and you do it well. That's the kicker part about it. My dog just laid it all out there on them keys, bro. And you did it with a bag on your head?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. And a rope around your neck. I'm sorry, y'all. The camera was throwing me off. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The camera was throwing me off. I was getting dizzy for a second. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Oh my gosh. What in the Parent Trap doppelganger is going on? Astral projections? Oh, all right. So now it's two of them. Okay, all right. No, matter of fact, or is which one of them is Ren and which one of them is Samuel? Let me know, because I'm assuming this one right here on the screen is Ren, though. Hold up. Because, you know, he like to make major motion pictures. I was right.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly, 4
I ain't gonna lie, some of us, that's still our only words that we know. I ain't even gonna lie to you, some of our only words is mine, mine, gimme, gimme, bro. It's like, it's either the men saying it or the ladies saying it. Pay my rent or give it up. It's one of the two. It's all about gimme, gimme, gimme. Like, come on, brother. Lord Jesus.
4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends.
Do y'all think that private school is really like the best education? Because I think that also varies from like school to school. Because I don't think every private school is gonna move the same. Some schools, I ain't gonna lie, because I grew up in private school, and it's like, it's some schools I was kind of like, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? But then there's others I'm like, okay, I just wasn't the best student at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? So let me know y'all takes on like private school. Like, is private school really the best form of education in your opinion? Let me know.
14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then a lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 30.
That's crazy. Like, how many of y'all actually went through like trying to like earn your family's approval? Because for me personally, when it comes to like fighting for your parents' approval or just anybody's approval in general, after a while you get tired. You get tired, bro. Like, you real life get tired, bro. Like, that mess is not it, bro. Like, after a while you got to start doing stuff for yourself and make sure that this is right for you. You know what I'm saying? Versus sitting there like, what is my parents gonna think? What is my parents gonna say? What is my brother, my sister? I'll even add just family in general. What is this person in my family gonna say? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? You know what I'm saying? It's, I don't know. I just got tired of fighting for like parents' approval. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I still do love and respect my parents, whether it's by blood or relationship, but constantly fighting to make sure that they think that this is okay is not it. It's not it.
32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets the call. I'm sorry son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed up, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again.
Imagine doing all that. Imagine really going through all that. Brother, I need a movie from you, sir. I need a movie. I need one. I need you to write a movie, bro. Write a movie.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd, if there's more money for me.
That is a fact, bro. That is a fact, bro. The bread is not it, bro. Like, when you willing to do anything and everything for some bread, bro, nah, bro. Nah. And then it's like, I'll say from what I've experienced from school and from what other people have told me, like from what they experienced and like how folks feel like school should be, it's kind of like, yeah, you're not really taught like about like credit and how to really build a business for real. The school not gonna really teach you that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's certain things that you have to like be willing to search for and really look up on your own. But I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, tell me if I'm weird for, I guess, kind of using this as an analogy. It's kind of like school, they train you to look up stuff and do projects and stuff like that so you can learn about certain things. But it's kind of like you got to do the same thing outside of school, where it's like you got to research and look stuff up if you really want to find something out. So it's kind of like, depending on how you look at it, school kind of does prepare you. It just doesn't come in the way I guess we would want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's intentional or if I'm just like overanalyzing it. Let me know. But I guess it's like school teaches you to do research and make sure you get your facts right. It's the same thing when you looking up information. Like, you don't want to just be taking anything and everything from some Joe Schmo on the street or some Joe Schmo you see on the internet. Anybody can give you any type of information. But if you're not willing to do your homework, just like in school, you got to do your homework, you're going to fail. I don't know. Tell me if I'm off.
Then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking the
Sorry, last time I'm stopping it. Dope transition. I had to say that. That was so clean.
game. He is everything he wants. He is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
All right, y'all, that's the end of that video. I like how he structures his videos to almost look like a play and not just a music video. If you get what I mean, it really looks like a play versus, like, you know, the typical music video with like some flashy transition, you know what I'm saying? Or some, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Or like a bunch of girls and stuff like that, you know, the typical music video. But like with that one, it was like a play to me. Like, you got the different characters throughout the thing. It really looked like I was like on Broadway or something.
Get this thing right out my face, you jive turkey.
Anyway, but it was like there was like a Broadway-esque type thing going on, in my opinion. I really liked that mug though. And there was a few things that I took from the video. One was, don't let greed ruin you. People will do anything and everything for some bread, and people say like the root of all evil is money. And I'm like, me personally, I say the greed inside the person is the problem. The money doesn't really have a say in anything. The money is just a tool. We control what the money does. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to stop saying, oh, the money's the root of all evil. The stuff is in you. The greed is in you. Like, the money's just there. The money's not talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Two, we can't spend our whole lives trying to gain the approval of people, whether it's parents, friends, co-workers, whoever. We cannot sit there through our whole lives trying to gain the approval of others. Now, I know some people's views on this is different, but like, God gonna have you on a walk that other people might not even fully understand. And honestly, there's times where we don't fully understand it, because after a while, you just walking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we can't spend so much time trying to get the approval of others. Now, granted, it's not an overnight thing, especially because that's really what I'm learning now in my 30s. Like, I'm still trying to understand, like, okay, I can't continue to fight for the approval of parents, friends, whatever, because you never know where God gonna put you in life. You never know what your real destiny is until you ask him. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of them things for me personally. I love how he, again, like, has so many different messages in one video, and it really make you think about your life. Like, he really be making me think, like, I can't be so locked in on the bread, but I need the bread to get through life, but I can't make the bread my God. I can't put the bread on a pedestal. We don't necessarily have to have a big mansion with 1 million rooms or 60,000 bathrooms. You can just have a nice spot with 2 bathrooms and a nice car, and your girl get a nice car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't gotta be nothing crazy, but it's just one of them things for me where I like how he make you think about yourself, not just everybody else, but I think more so internally. Like, how can I get better with either avoiding this, or am I really dealing with this? You know what I'm saying? It kind of is like a mirror. This stupid gnat is gonna die. But anyway, bro, you got me thinking, and you always got me thinking, and I'm so annoyed with you. But dog, like, you're a genius, bro. Like, you're a straight genius out here. You and your team, y'all got it. But I'm finna get up out of here, and I know y'all want to continue this vibe with your boy. I say with your boy, I continue to elevate your sexy to the premise of the premium level, and I know you don't want to do this.
Lois, let me handle this. Chris, I'm gonna say this in a way an Italian mechanic would understand. You're breaking your mother's heart!
So since you don't want to break your mother's heart or mine, well, y'all already know. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'm about to get up out of here. Okay, love y'all, boy. I love y'all. Love you.
Follow the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is
Came to get down. You know that I came to get down. Came to get down. Me and my squad, we came to get down. Came to get down. You know that we came to get down. Came to get down.